Hey, you are never too far gone. I am Player Eruption. Jesus loves you, and so do I. We are back in Car Mechanic Simulator. This is my car that I bought at the junkyard, and I've fully swapped everything but a little bit here in the rear end. Gonna do that, but I don't want to spend all my money because then I can't do jobs. So for now, nope, that's not right. We're just gonna put the car in parking. All right, this car, very simple, just a good old fluid change. All right, Chief, all done, just a simple fluid change, piece of cake. All right, what's up with this old dinosaur? Just some pretty easy stuff. Inner tie rod, outer tie rod, sway bearings, easy stuff. So this piece, what do I need to take off? Oh my goodness, I gotta take off a lot of stuff. There she is. There's the old, oh my goodness, I have to do all this. My goodness, we might as well take the whole front end of the car apart. Okay, that's the first piece we need to replace. Good night, that was a lot of work. This piece needs to replace. That's pretty easy to get to. And this piece actually is pretty easy to get to as well. So that's not bad. This is the whole front end of the car ready to be rebuilt then. Good. Let's get those pieces ordered. Okay, let's build back up the front of this bad boy. Okay, with that, this front left side is completely done. Now we'll go check this front and right side. We just gotta put out this side should be a little easier. Okay, front side here, front of the car is done. It's just back here. What do we got going on here? The shock. Oh, it comes right off. We don't have to take anything off. How about that? This boy needs to be fixed. It is looking rough shape, man. Okay, that side all done. Very last but not least, we gotta do, what do we gotta do over here? Holy smokes, what is that? Sway bar rear end link. Holy smokes, I don't even know if I heard of such a thing. But we can take it off after just taking off the tire. That's nice and easy. We'll buy a new one of those and slap her back together. This was probably the easiest side of the car yet. Alrighty, Chief. That's all she wrote. Okay, this car's got quite a few issues with it. Let's move it in and let's start checking stuff off. It looked like it had a laundry list of things wrong with her. Let's see if I can't get her running. Oh my. Actually, that doesn't look... Oh, the gearbox. Okay, gotta do the gearbox. That's gonna be a project. Fuel rails. Is there anything else up here while I'm up here? The fuel filter. Of course, your fuel rail. Everybody knows you need a fuel rail. Whatever that thing is. And that is the upper part of the car done. Now we raise this baby up and get to work. Wow, this is a rusty boy. This is a chunk of work, man. Not for the lighthearted. Thankfully, I'm a professional mechanic. Kinda. I mean, I played this game for like at least 20 minutes. Oh, I forgot the starter. We gotta take the starter off before we can get that gearbox. Rookie mistake, man. Rookie mistake. But that's probably gonna be some cheap parts, huh? 80 bucks, 35 bucks, not bad. 940. Oh, but look at how much cleaner it is, man. Went from rusty to shiny metal. Where's the catalytic? Oh, the catalytic converter's back there. Okay. Yeah, I think I got everything here. I'm gonna start building it back up. I think we're in the clear. About the time, you gotta check though. About the time you build the car back together and oh, we forgot to change that, you gotta take it all back off again. It's not fun. We also gotta do the exhaust pipe. My goodness, do we do the muffler too? Is that on the list? Yeah, sure enough, we do the muffler. Build this bad boy back in with a new shiny. It's just so satisfying going from that rusted old metal to nice shiny new metal. And I think the only thing left I have to do is do a relay and I think a couple fluids. And I have to put the starter back in. I took that off. Haven't put that back on yet. They might be upset if they can't start their car. And that's it, boys. Knocked it out. How about that? Oh, what is this that needs work? Oh. What are we doing to this old dinosaur? Oh, look at that engine. She clean. What are we doing here? A lot. Oh my goodness, a lot. All right, put her in there. It's a pleasure to work on this old dinosaur. I just don't know where to start. This might take a second. This is some tedious work right here. And then we need every one of these valve push rods out of here. Okie dokie, we are down to the pistons. I really thought we were supposed to change one of these pistons. Am I mistaken? Oh, the engine heads. I thought that said piston head. Okay. The unfortunate thing is, isn't the crankshaft the thing all the way at the bottom? Yeah, we gotta take all the pistons out for that. That's gonna be fun. I love dismantling the whole engine block. We're gonna drain the oil so I don't get fined for an oil spill like I do every other time. Okay, do have to take the pistons out. That's not too big of a deal. We gotta take all the pulleys off before that'll come off. The serpentine belts, all that stuff. I should have known that. Yeah, all this stuff had to come off. Okay, with that crankshaft pulley, I'm assuming the crankshaft can come off now. Could be mistaken. Oh, there's a belt there. Where is that belt? There's a belt behind this. Okay, hold on. There's like a chain or something. Ah, that's what we needed. Okay, we gotta replace this too, but I'm thinking that was our issue. No, what now? Oh, do we have to take all this stuff off? Dude, we are about to have it stripped down to the frame. There, now the camshaft came off. No, the crankshaft. Do we need to do the camshaft? Just the crankshaft. Thank goodness. Okay. Now I can buy parts and just put this thing back together. Wasn't as bad as I thought. All right, now we just put everything, and actually we still have to do this frame too, which means we have to take the wheels off. Bro, I'm stripping it down to the frame, man. I am telling you, we're not that far off. While we have it up, I think we're gonna do this bottom piece as well. Just because on the chance we have to have some piece off, and it's off right now, I feel like it'd be easier to do it now. Okay, before we start like putting all the little odds and ends annoying pieces back in, are we good? Is everything, the crankshaft, all of that? Okay, yeah, I think we're in pretty good position to just build it back up. Okay, let's finish the let's put the camshaft back in, make sure that's all set and dandy. And there goes the oil pan back on. Well, that's pretty well the lower part of the car. We'll go ahead and put the tires back on. And then it's just the upper part of the car. We gotta do the fuel filter. It's right on the gas tank in the back. And then other than that, I think it's just a couple oil, like a couple fluid checks, and we're good. Okie dokie. Please tell me that looks good. Fuel pump, oil filter. We gotta do the front. We gotta do the serpentine belts yet. Other than that, we are in the clear. How about that, yo? All right, unless I'm mistaken, that should be every part. We gotta do the oil. So the oil filter, and then just the fluids. Well, this was a lot, but my goodness, we're on the home stretch now. And it really wasn't that bad. Perform wheels alignment to calibrate them. What? Do I do that on my balancer? How do I align wheels? I don't know if I've done this before. Builds test path near your garage. Extend your services by wheel alignment and headlight calibration. 10K. Okay. Well, you know, baby, you're gonna have to go on the back burner for a while because I gotta do some other cars. Put you over that garage entrance. See, I wish they'd like wouldn't let you they wouldn't give you these orders until you had the necessary parts. I have to get another 5 grand. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly had fun playing it. Whoa, is that an Easter egg? That didn't used to be here. Oh, there's another one. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. Actually, let's move the car to the car wash. Let's at least wash it up a little bit. Oh my goodness, this was I thought it was like rust or gunk. It cleaned up really good. I just wish I didn't have to save up until I get 10 grand to be able to finish this thing. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly had fun playing it. I wish they wouldn't let you take up these orders until you actually had the necessary necessary parts so you wouldn't get stuck like I did. But I still really enjoyed. If you have something you want me to play, please post it in the comments so I can take a look at it. But remember, love runs the world. So don't forget to run the world.